everyone, so I'm back. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with my channel. I'm thinking of being a vlogger. I'm thinking of just keeping this channel and just going with it. I don't know. So after this video, I will be making another video for like my update kind of video, even though I did that last time. But I thought I would give you guys something different, and so I'm going to do the TMI tag, which is going around, because I thought that would be fun instead of just yet another update. But I will be doing an update after this. And if by chance you see me swatting dogs, I have 2 dogs and they're both sitting with me, so it's kind of hard to deal with them sometimes. Zoe, lay down. Okay, so, hold on, move, Zoe. Okay, oh look, see, I can show you I got a new phone. I got a Samsung Galaxy S4, that's my case. Even though I've only had this case on for like 2 days, because normally I have my Little Mermaid case on it. But anyway, okay, what are you wearing? I'm wearing my Internet Killed Television t-shirt from CTFXC, and then like little sleep shorts, but I'm not going to show you those. Yeah. So number 2, ever been in love? Yes, I have, and I am right now. Number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. 4, how tall are you? I'm 5'5", 5'6", around there. How much do you weigh? I'm not answering that question. That's not really a question you ask fat people. Number 6, any tattoos? Yes, I have 2 tattoos, and I cannot wait for more. Me and my fiance have both have 2 tattoos. Apparently, I can't talk anymore. And we want sleeves. So yes, I have 2 tattoos. I have both of the, you can hardly see them. Both of them on my wrist. This one, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a heart, and then it goes into an EKG, and then it goes into, it says just keep breathing. I don't know how well you can see that. But I got that one because the picture that I saw I really loved, but it was a heart, the EKG, and then it says faith, so it was like love, life, and faith. I did not want faith because I'm not a very faithful person. I got just keep breathing because it's kind of like just keep going. And if you know We the Kings and you know the song Just Keep Breathing, it kind of goes with that. And then I'm going to have to move the computer to show you my other one. This is my other tattoo. Everyone gets like the normal arrow tattoo, and this is that, but it says pride in between the arrow. Like if you see, like that's the arrowhead, and then back here the rainbow is the feathers. Because I wanted an arrow tattoo, but I didn't want it just an arrow, because I don't know how well you all know me, but I am not the type to be what everyone else is or do what everyone else does. I'm very unique, and so I knew I wanted a gay pride tattoo, and so I decided to do that. Any piercings? Yes. Both of my ears are, I know everyone says they're not gauged, they're stretched. My ears are stretched. I believe I'm at a 10. I'm not sure though. And then I did, my tragus is pierced. I don't have a thing in it, but my tragus is pierced. And then I did have a triple helix, but I took all of them out. Number 8, OTP, which is one true pairing. I think the only thing I can think of right now is because I've been watching Buffy for like ever. My true OTP, I would love to see Willow and Buffy get together. Even though that sounds really weird. But that's the only thing I can really think of at the moment, just because I've been watching and reading Buffy stuff for like a week straight now. Number 9, favorite show. I don't have a favorite, but some of my favorites I love, Law & Order SVU, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Charmed, Pretty Little Liars, How I Met Your Mother. I think that's about like my favorite shows. Favorite bands. We the Kings is my favorite band ever. Number 11, something you miss. I miss my baby. She's at work. She works so much now. She works like 55 hours a week. And so I hardly see her, and it's really sad. But I miss her because she's at work. Favorite song. I normally don't really have a favorite song just because it's too vague. At the moment, my favorite song would probably be "The Best Day of Your Life" by American Authors. I think that's who it's by. Just because it's gonna go into our wedding, so I'm in love with the song. Number 13, how old are you? I'm 22, almost 23. I'll be 23 in less than a month. Zodiac sign, Aries. 15, quality you look for in a partner. Um, I look for a lot of things. I'm just gonna go personality wise because I don't really looks don't really bother me as long as you have a really good smile. Um, then that will kind of like sucker me in. But I love people that are trustworthy. If I know you have good character, like I can like tell that you're a good person, and that you can make me laugh. If you can make me laugh, then you're good. My favorite quote. I don't really have a favorite quote. I know, um, my favorite quote is that I have like on Facebook kind of thing is I forget where it is. It's a Bible verse and it's your sin will find you out. 17, favorite actor. I don't know. I have a lot of I like Adam Sandler. Um I like the guy that plays Caleb. I don't know his real name. Um I like Johnny Depp. I'm trying to like look at my movies, see who's there, but I don't know. I like Leonardo DiCaprio. I like the guy that played Charlie in Perks of a Wallflower. Oh, and I love Neil Patrick Harris. Favorite color, hot pink. Loud music or soft? Always loud. Always. I most of the time have my music louder than it should be. Number 20. Where do you go when you're sad? Um, Normally I don't really go anywhere. I kind of just either listen to music or I get a book and just start reading or something, or I'll watch TV and just kind of like ignore life for a while. Number 21, how long does it take you to shower? It depends. It could be like if I need to be ready and out of here, I can be done in 10 minutes. But my normal shower is anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes. But I can take up to an hour. So, especially if sometimes like I'll take a shower so like I know I'm clean, and then I'll go and I'll take a bath and I'll put one of my bath fizzies in there and I'll just read for hours on end. Number 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Yet again, that is another depending kind of factor that like if I need to get ready and get out in 2 minutes, I can be ready in 2 minutes. But then if I really want to do my makeup and get ready for the day and relax and go slow and take my time, it could take up to an hour. It just kind of depends on what we're doing, where we're going, who we're going to see, how long I can take to get ready, when I need to get up, stuff like that. 23, have you ever been in a physical fight? I have never started a physical fight. I have been there with someone that was in a physical fight, and I have hit people, not like punch. Like I've pushed a couple of people, I've slapped some people, but nothing really big. 24, turn on. Probably making me laugh. Um, if you can cook, that's really a turn on for me. I love cooking. What else is a turn on? Um, I don't know, kind of just like being there, or like if you do like just a small thing, like this morning I woke up and I had a text message from my fiance, like a really cute text message, even though I saw her before she went to work. Things like that, like romance kind of things, is really cute. Turn off. Um, Stupidity. Um, People that don't really have common sense. Um, if you want to make everything about yourself, that's a turn off. Okay, 26. The reason I joined YouTube. Um, The actual reason I put up my first video, which my very, very first video is me rapping super bass, was because I had seen it and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it. And then I kind of fell in love with YouTube and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do this. And so I actually started making beauty videos. And that didn't go very well. Because I want to be, well, I don't, like, not as a career, but I was thinking of, like, having a side job of a makeup artist, and so I tried doing that kind of road, and it didn't really work well, and then I found the booktube community, and so I started that, and now that I'm in love with Shaytards and CTFXC, and they are, like, my role models and everything, I now want to be a vlogger. Um, so hopefully things will start working out. 27, fears that I'm going to die alone. Um, I have a fear of lightning. I have a fear of bridges. I have a fear of big semi-trucks. Now I have a fear of getting into a car accident. Um, yeah, that's about all my fears. 28, last thing that made you cry. Me and Sarah got into a little bit of an argument over something really small, but it kind of like snowballed. And I'm very easy to cry, so yeah. Number 29, last time you said you loved someone. This morning I said to my fiance before she went to work. 30, meaning behind your YouTube or your YouTube name. My YouTube name is just kwell7788. I'm going to be possibly getting a different channel, which I'll tell you in my update. But it's just my first name's Kat, and then my last name's Wells, and then 77 is my favorite number, and then I just added 88. There's no really meaning to it. Last book you read. The last book I read was this. It's oh my god, I couldn't think of graphic novel for a while. It's the Buffy the Vampire Slayer graphic novels. This is the third one, Wolves at the Gate. This is the Buffy the Vampire show stopped at season 7. He started writing the graphic novels for season 8. It's not, you can't get it as a show, but there's a graphic novels, and so that's what the last book I've read. Book you're currently reading. At the moment, I'm not reading a book, but I did get books from the library, and so the next book I'm going to read, probably as soon as all these videos are done, is Fathomless by Jackson Pierce, which is a retelling of The Little Mermaid. So I'm really excited because The Little Mermaid is one of my favorite things in the entire world, so I'm excited to read that. Last show you watched. The last show I watched was this morning. I was watching How I Met Your Mother. Last person you talked to, my fiance this morning. 35, the relationship between you and the last person you texted. The last person I texted was my fiance. So the relationship between us is that we're engaged. Oh, really? I pressed the back button, so now I have to find the question again. Sorry about that. Okay, 36, favorite food. My favorite food, it depends on the day. I love Chinese. I love Mexican. I love, just regular butter pasta. I love kielbasa. Yeah. Place you want to visit. I would love to go to France. I would love to go to Italy. I want to go to California. I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to Puerto Rico. I want to go to the Bahamas. Everywhere. Last place you were. Last night I was at Publix, but other than that, I went to sell some games to somebody, and so I went to Winter Park, but that's really it. 39, do you have a crush on someone? My fiance, does that count? Last time you kissed someone, this morning, my fiance. 41, last time you were insulted. I'm not quite sure on that one. I haven't really gotten insulted in a long time. So I'm really not sure about that one. 42, favorite flavor of sweet. What? Oh, maybe your favorite sweet flavor? I'll just do favorite flavor. I don't know. It depends. I don't really know what that means. Like it could be I love the apple candles from Yankee Candle. Um I like the vanilla scent. I like really fruity scents. 43, what instruments do you play? Okay, when I was in middle school, I played clarinet, and then high school, and now I only play piano. Favorite piece of jewelry? I don't really wear jewelry. The only thing I wear is my engagement ring, so I guess you could say that's my favorite piece of jewelry. Um, but yeah, and then the only other thing I can think of is I have a owl necklace that I really like. But favorite last sport you played? I don't really play sports. Last sport I probably played was volleyball. Last song you sang? It's not really a song, but my alarm. We've had some issues with my fiance waking up in the morning, and so I've put my alarm on to make sure that she's awake. Um, and my alarm is the CTFXC theme song, and so I guess you could say it's a song. Um, favorite chat up line? I don't know. I don't know what a chat up line is. Maybe you could tell me in the comments. Have you ever used it? I don't know what it is, so how would I use it? Last time you hung out with anyone? My fiance? Does that count? Last night? This morning? And who should answer these questions? I'm not sure exactly who watches my videos, but if Krista is watching this, I tag you. Um, and then I tag absolutely anyone else that watches these just because I like seeing the TMI tag, whether it's long or not. Um, so, yeah, I will talk to you guys in my update.